David Roddy.
The start of the NBA regular season. I know everyone's just as excited as we are here on 2K Sports to get things underway. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Ali LaForce will be with us courtside. And now the Los Angeles starters. Jonathan Isaac is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Jusuf Nurkic. Then it's Jalen Green. And it's Henderson in at the point guard position. And for Atlanta, Risache and Johnson, they're the forwards. Smith out there with MP, and it's Okongwu in at the 5, roaming the paint. Stan, two of the greatest words in all of sports, opening day.
Absolutely, Brian. Everybody's undefeated, everybody's optimistic, and everybody is eager to get going, whether you're playing or the guy on the sidelines drawing up plays.
Outside Stevenson. Okongwu, a screen on Henderson to the middle. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls. Just great decision-making from him.
Anunoby on the wing. Isaac outside. And here's Green from the arc. Rebound Atlanta.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Smith finds Stevenson. And he buries his first look. And Grant, it's now 3 titles for MP. He's making that a habit.
Yeah, all signs pointing to greatness for MP. Winning big and delivering in fine fashion on the game's highest stage.
Here's Green. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. Again, Green missing. Stevenson on the wing. Defended by Henderson. And MP with the 3. MP's got 5.
3 out of 3. Perfect start. Let's see how long they can ride this wave.
It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed, and now they're postseason regulars in the league.
And Atlanta with possession here, following the score by the Clippers. Here's Stevenson. The shot's good. MP's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, early in this game, they've made one good play after another.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Anunoby. The shot won't fall. For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. And there's Smith. That one's good on the assist by MP.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Here's Henderson, and he jams it home with authority.
Henderson, one of the more explosive athletes in the game.
Atlanta leading by 7. And here's MP from outside. Buries it from 3. 10 points for him. And it's now 3 straight league most valuable player awards for MP. Grant, that's only been done twice before.
Yeah, B.A., and that was by Bill Russell and Larry Bird. So you're talking about entering a select company. MP rubbing shoulders with the creme de la creme.
Kept alive. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Drains the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Pass to Rizachet. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
The youngster, MP, keeping that head on a swivel.
Clippers trail by 9. Isaac outside. Back to Green. Up and over Smith. And it's Green missing.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Sometimes you just have to throw it up to an athlete and let him do the rest. That's a great finish from Johnson.
Now here's Henderson. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Nurkic. 3 on the clock. Henderson for 3. The rebound by the Hawks. This game against Los Angeles here, their first look at the Clippers.
And they swept the team last season, got the upper hand, and sustained the momentum.
Well, the disparity in talent has been clear-cut, but it's another season and another opportunity to turn the tables.
Here's Henderson following the score by Atlanta. Pass to Nurkic. Good D by Kangwoo.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
To the wing on the left. Fires the 3. And MP with the 3. Stevenson's got 13 now. Grant, thinking back to last season, MP with the 3-peat.
The last time we saw someone 3-peat, the Kobe Shaq Lakers of the early 2000s. And before them, you're talking Jordan's Bulls. Not bad company for MP.
Now here's Green. No points yet. To stop the run. Okongwu with the rebound.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. And it's time to give you a look at the top 3-point shooting teams from a year ago. The Hawks number 1.
And looking at last season, the thing that jumps out at you is their 3-point percentage. Best in the league in that category, which is great to see considering how valued the 3-ball is nowadays in our game.
Young, he's checked in for Atlanta. Mitchell's checked in for Los Angeles. There's 1:40 left to play in the first quarter. Mitchell against Young. Johnson on the wing. Isaac with the steal. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. And good whistle there.
Los Angeles shooting their initial free throws of the game here.
At the line for the Clippers, Mitchell, 2 shots.
That free throw is good from Mitchell. So for the Hawks, Roddy, he's checked in for Okongwu. Wiggins comes in for Johnson, and it's Smith in for Young. He's off on the second. Atlanta leading by 15. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach of the Hawks. I asked him what their biggest challenge would be defensively, and his quick answer was Scoot Henderson. He said Henderson's as explosive as they come. You can't let him get out on the break and control the pace. Their hope is to force Henderson to operate in the half-court offense, but Scoot may have other ideas, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
So it's Los Angeles now, after the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. Henderson for three. No good that time.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
Assistance by Aaron Wiggins.
Clippers trail by 19. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Mitchell. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Inside. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Henderson scanning the floor. Banked it in off the glass. Henderson's got 6.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
MP getting it done for the Atlanta Hawks. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a... Atlanta making a change here. MP's checked in. Christie's checked in for the Clippers. We've got Smith, Trae Young out there with MP. Then it's Aaron Wiggins, and it's Roddy in at the 4. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Here's Wiggins, shoots over Miller. Great D that time from Miller.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result. Well, you win and lose as a team, so the fact that they're trailing isn't all on him. But with that said, he's had a rough shooting performance.
Young from long range knocks down the long J. Young's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, he's lights out when he has space. Trae Young, one of the best shooters in the league.
Well, Coach, we know how good Young is offensively, but he gets heavy criticism for his defense.
Yeah, look, and at 6'1", 164 pounds, he has some obvious limitations, Brian, but he's shown improved effort as a defender, and it shows in his defensive rating.
And you have to have that scoring ability on the floor. Stevenson's shot is good. Well, of course, last year, MP winning his 3rd MVP award.
You know, hoisting another Michael Jordan award, MP is entering that MJ level. Not just a great player, an all-time great. And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
The Hawks lead by 13. Pass to MP. For 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Stevenson's got 22.
triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
On the wing, Mitchell. Here's Johnson. Here's Green. Offensive rebound. Miller controls the rebound and the putback.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
To the paint. Here's Stevenson. And a nice finish on the layup. 24 points for him.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Johnson a screen on Stevenson. Green, the pass to Miller. Here's Christie. Miller, a screen on Smith. Christie. That three's off the mark. Atlanta's gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. And MP throws it down. Another world-class season for MP last year. It ended with him being voted onto the All-NBA first team for the 3rd time in his career already, Grant.
And that honor is hard enough to earn once, B.A. The most impressive thing to me is MP keeps developing his game. Even as great a player as he is, he continues to improve.
To the inside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Well, he's on one now. It's going to be tough to slow MP down when he's feeling this confident.
Here's Green. Give him 8 points now. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
Well, look, plays like that are exactly why they find themselves in such a deep hole.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Johnson, he's checked in for Atlanta. Risacher comes in for Smith, and Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Miller. Isaac comes in for Johnson. OG Anunoby's checked in for Christie, and it's Henderson in for Green. Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, B.A., they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
Back to Mitchell. Pass to Anunoby. The three is up. Back to Mitchell. There's the three. It's rebounded by Risacher.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Isaac with the steal. Now here's Anunoby, guarded closely. Back to Henderson. To get back on track. And the three-pointer goes. Henderson's got 9.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Outside Johnson. Young looking for an opening. Launches a three. Gets the 3 ball to go. He has 6.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
Henderson against Stevenson. Now Henderson. 9 points in the game. And yep, it's good.
Well, sometimes you got to go in there and play big, and that's what Scoot did.
Back to MP. Let's go with a 3. And Atlanta hits again from deep. Well, MP is coming off quite the season, Grant, after earning the 3rd Finals MVP trophy of his career.
And that's something that very few players in the history of the game have accomplished. MP has to be proud of that. But we know him, and he's hungry for more. They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Young, the pass to MP. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. 36 seconds left in the first half of this game. The drive by Henderson.
Well, look, if you give Henderson room for liftoff, he's going to jam it all over you.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Pass to Roddy. MP outside. Looks to shoot from deep three-point land. Rebounded by Nurkic. Mitchell with the ball. From behind the arc. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. The Hawks on top, up 19. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime.
Check it out, Los Angeles. You really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have big.
Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the Atlanta Hawks.
Obviously, they've been locked in from range. Your confidence grows as each shot goes in. It becomes contagious.
Yeah, in the second half, though, they got to mix it up a little more because those who live by the three, you know the rest.
And that's it for halftime.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Using all that momentum behind him to finish with power. Gotta love watching him dive toward the rim.
Wow! I love it, Kevin. Well, good to see Scoot Henderson rolling here. A lot of expectations on this kid, showing he has the ability. I see him.
Johnson passes to Stevenson. Over Isaac. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Johnson. MP's got 33 points. Well, this is his third All-NBA selection. MP stacking up quite a resume.
No doubt, partner. I mean, MP has been putting in the work and making a case for himself. When you're getting multiple All-NBA selections, that really starts to cement your name among the league's top talent.
Here's Henderson. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
Smith outside. Pass to Johnson. No one near him. Good on the jump shot. Johnson's gotten his second bucket.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Now Isaac, the three. Okongwu with the rebound.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Rizache. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Atlanta shooting their first free throw of the night. Stan, you've coached some great defensive anchors in your time. Who do you view as the best in the game today?
Well, Brian, you probably have to start with Rudy Gobert. But we've got guys like Brook Lopez, Jaren Jackson, Anthony Davis, and then we've got two young ones coming up that could be as good as we've seen in Wemby and Chet Holmgren. That's a perfect 4 for 4 to open up the second half. Couldn't have asked for a better start after the break.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
The NBA wants to ensure that every team has a shot. Commissioner Adam Silver said, we want parity of opportunity. People aren't interested in seeing teams buy championships, and we've made progress. In the long term, we're better off with more competitive fairness among all of the teams.
That's true. It keeps everything interesting. Thanks, Allie.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Henderson, the pass to Green. Lets the three fly. The rebound by Atlanta.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Green finds Anunoby. Nurkic with the ball. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Henderson. Takes the three. Rebounded by Johnson.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
It's stolen by Henderson. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. And it's hammered home by Green.
I love it. What concentration. Green taking the contact well and converting with confidence.
Outside Stevenson. Pass to Johnson. The shot misses. Oh, great D that time from Isaac. Los Angeles has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. And it's Green missing. Atlanta leading by 22. Down low. It's stolen by Nurkic. Smith against Green. Isaac, the pass to Henderson. Now Anunoby. Over Rizachet. Anunoby can't get it to go. The Hawks have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Here's Rizachet. Isaac covering from deep. MP sends it home from three-point land. MP's got 5 points in the quarter. A major milestone in the career of MP. He's close to releasing his own signature shoe.
With MP and Jordan collaborating on this new shoe, you know it's going to be a hot commodity. In fact, I wouldn't be shocked if sneakerheads were already lining up for it.
Johnson with a bucket.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Back to Henderson.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Nurkic, a screen on Stevenson. Henderson for three. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got his 6th rebound on the night.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Outside Anunoby. Back to Green. Will it go? Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Smith with it. Green picks him up. Fires for three. And Rizachet, the bucket on the assist by Smith. Rizachet's got 8.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Atlanta foul. Smith, his first. Team's first.
Young, he's checked in for MP. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the LA Clippers. Josh Green out there with Aaron Wiggins. Then it's MP. Then it's Trae Young. And it's Roddy. And at the 5 down low. So that's the Hawks 5. Green against Green. And here's MP from outside. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
And the 3 ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
The Clippers shooting 40% so far in this one. Pass to Christie. Now Mitchell. Johnson on the wing. Over Wiggins. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Terrific placement on the bounce pass. Right where it needed to be.
Now here's Green. And here's Wiggins. Left side Young. MP outside. Clock at 6. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 4 assists now tonight.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Johnson on the wing. And Grant, with the 65 games rule for player awards, it did seem there was a real reduction in load management.
Yeah, B.A., and I liked it. The Stars played more early on, but we also saw a lot of them get banged up by the playoffs. So it seems there's still a balance to be struck.
MP outside. And the Hawks with another three.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
The Clippers have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Green finds Johnson. Miller a screen on Wiggins. Johnson for 3. Rebound Atlanta. Robbie's got his 4th rebound in this one. Inside. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
Miller, the pass to Johnson. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Knocks it down from distance.
Yeah, look at Johnson dialing it in from long distance.
Green, the pass to Young. MP outside from deep. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Outside, Green. There's the triple. Rebounded by Green.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
From deep, MP. He's off on that one. The Clippers have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. That one's good from Green, and the assist by Johnson.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Here's MP. Misses from short range. The Clippers have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Green finds Mitchell. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. No good there.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down. Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Christie. The 3. Offensive rebound. Can't get it to drop. The Hawks have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Young. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
I just love the ball movement.
Assistant, Josh Green.
And here's Miller. Outside Johnson. One of the biggest challenges for coaches these days, Stan, is roster turnover. How do you deal with the player movement?
Well, look, Brian, it's to be expected, first of all. And second of all, you just, every year starts new. You start from square one every year, and you build it. And if you make an in-season deal, you start over again from square one and build it up.
If the play doesn't open up his shot, then trust MP to give it away.
MP.
Well, the Clippers shooting 27% here in the fourth. And here's Green from the arc. Counted from distance.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
MP with the block.
Yeah, a timely intervention by MP. He knew just when to attack the shot.
And Atlanta hits again from deep.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Hawks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it. and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
He has really stood out tonight with his work on the glass. You can see the extra effort coming through.
And Atlanta making a change here. Gilliard's checked in. Good! That's another bucket!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Henderson against Young. Shots good by Henderson.
Well, look, you're going to get bumps and bruises playing in this league. Henderson with a great finish through the contact.
And here's MP from outside. He drops it from range.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
And it's Green missing.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field.
Anunoby against Green. Henderson outside. Picked by Isaac. Three-pointer. Henderson misses. From deep, MP. And got it! Another basket!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. So we see the Hawks taking the W here. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long, everybody.
Okay then, that's how we stand on business. Good win. Let's keep it going.